Yes. The benefit of spin is that it gets them used to following our hand so that when we're teaching new behaviors, we can actually put them in different positions very easily. And it also helps to keep their focus in high distraction environments so that they can learn to focus on you instead of all the people and dogs. Now that's where the fun comes in, because yes, we're going to be using it for training, but like I said at the beginning, it's a fun little trick. So one thing that I'm going to do is, when I complete that turn, I'm going to say, spin. Now for some dogs, when it comes to spin, they have a little bit of difficulty with the concept of reaching over them. I'll demonstrate. See, they just have a difficult concept with it. So with that, one of the things that I like to do is I'm going to look at what their natural turning preference is. So if he's leaning more towards this way when he's trying to jump away, good boy, perfect. Then I'm going to choose to spin first in that direction. Another thing that I'm going to do, as you saw, I spun that way, he did fine. I went that way and he started to jump. So I'm going to work on that side just to get him familiar with the foundation. And then I'll start working on the other side. The second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to slow it down for him. So what I'm actually going to do is, instead of trying to do the entire spin, like we did with Boo, I'm going to actually, with Toby here, I'm going to hold it up to his butt and try and get him to go there. Then, if he can get that far before sitting down or laying down or jumping up, then I'll continue that spin. Yes! Good boy, perfect. Yes! Good boy, perfect. Yes! Good boy. It won't take very long before spin becomes its own separate behavior. It's at that point that I'm going to start lifting my hand up a little bit higher to remove it from her nose. Spin. Yes. Spin. Yes. Now the hand signal that I'm going to use is almost like stirring a pot. So by the time I get up here, now I can start making it a little bit smaller. Spin. Yes. Good boy. It won't take very long before that hand signal becomes something smaller like this. Yes.